All right, well, here we are. We're back. We're back again. Only this time, there's kind of a southeaster. That's right. It's President's Day weekend. If you're getting this, here we go. Walking down the beach. Oh, here comes a hound. Hey, Poochie. Hey, Poochie. There's a rope there. Here. There's a little wave. We're right here on the Sunday after President's Day. That's the 15th, I suppose. No, wait. 16th. Anyway, getting in there. Getting on it. The wind hadn't switched yet, but it wasn't too heavy at the moment. Wearing one glove with a giant rip in it. That's that right glove. But it was on the palm, so the effect was pretty warm out. It was like 50 degrees. Still, the water's cold. Might as well full wetsuit it. Paddling out. All right, made it out. I skipped over a lot of waves pounding me in the face. Okay. But who wants to see all that? That's a lot. Okay. All right. So, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Now, Captain Jack Sparrow was all about, oh yeah, we gotta go out at 3. We gotta go out right when the waves switch. But then, on the day, he's like, no, I'm just gonna wage slave for Amazon instead. So, well, that's probably a fine choice, but still. I think the waves are bigger than they look here. I'm sure they're bigger up north anyway. That's probably where you wanted to be. Can you deal with that? What? Can you deal with that? Yeah, it's winter. Everybody, it's a lot to travel up to like Point Pleasant or whatever. So that's where Ben Gravy was. All right, here we are. The wave of the day. Nice 360. I don't know, is it the fisheye, but they sure do look bigger when you're actually riding them. Oh well. So, I'm gonna paddle back out. I think moving the foot peg forward a little bit might be better. Because you can't really tell here. It's like an inch, but that foot peg really makes a difference. When you move it around, you do better. Move it around. Now you move it forward if the waves are more barreling and stuff, so that you can push yourself back further. You're moving your butt forward and back like a lot, kind of. To get that proper. Now, if the so you're moving your butt back, so you can bring the nose up and make it through a steep wave, and lock in. But if the waves are so and then you move forward a little bit to try to get into a wave. Anyway, maybe I'll move it forward, like towards me an inch. Because a lot of times I'm on my tippity toes. A lot of times. So, turtle roll there to avoid the brunt of it. See what'll happen next. Okay, but again, people keep on turning. Yeah. well, President's Day. So it's Washington's birthday. Today is an actual holiday that I'm recording this part, the voiceover. Yesterday I actually did the wavage. So, winter half over. Summer's near. Groundhog Day happened. I don't know what the guy did in my helmet cam. If you want to see everything that happens, let me know. But I would assume you don't want to have that whole video. But right now I've only got I don't know, I guess there's 200 of you that watched some of this video. But maybe there'll be more any day now. Any day now. I will hear you say, I watch your videos. Any day now. I will hear you say, any day now. I will hear you say, I watch your videos that you do now. You're such a YouTuber. Any day now, I will hear you say your videos are so key. Hey, what about these egg prices, everyone? I want some eggs. I didn't know between steak and eggs, the eggs are the more expensive part. What's the deal? So, bird flu. Yeah, maybe it's the bird flu. Yeah, my brother thinks he might have bird flu, or maybe it's my mom, I forget. But, that's summertime. Summertime really gets it going. Maybe I'll try and get my buddy's eggs. All right, let's see what happens here. I don't think it's going to be too much. But it's a fine little wave. You're on a wave. It looks like it's flat. I guess it's the fisheye lens, but you're definitely on a wave there. All right, here we go. Otis Bunkenberger. All right, let's see if I can up the volume a little bit on this. Well, I'll do that later. Let's see if he says anything.
Otis Spunkenheimer?
Otis
Spunkenheimer. They're my fucking cookies.
Yeah, he's supposed to have cookies for me.
Otis Spunkenheimer.
You see people on your drip.
Cookies! I say.
So we started at 80th Street, and so the turtle roll is a good thing on such a day. Oh, when you're close to people.
Getting ominous.
Keeps you from moving around as much. Can't tell, but right about now it starts to get ominous, and big cloud is rolling in from the back. Because I don't know how many there's probably footage somewhere of that, but there's a big cloud coming, rolling in. It's about to get real windy. But paddled out to try to get in front of the waves, but see, when that spray blows back at you, like it just did, it's windy. But I think I paddled out too far. I don't know. There's that spot right at 35th Street where the waves break out further. Okay. So I'm waiting here for a wave. And I think it's just starting to get real windy. Yeah, there's the wind. You can hear it now. Getting real windy. You can see, look at that cloud. That's a cloud. Now looking back a little bit for a second. Doesn't look as ominous, but when you're out there, it's kind of ominous. The ominousity gets pretty large. So it's wild times. That's like the ominous view. Okay. So blow me down. There comes the wind. Wild winds are afoot. The game is afoot, people. Game is afoot. That's big. Game is afoot. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes. He knows what's on. He knows how it's done. So at this point, I'm like, dang, this wind is pretty heavy. And that's when you don't want your equipment to fail. That's when you don't want to be out there and be in some like fiberglass yawn that'll break. And then what? What happens then? You know, you don't want to have a cheap paddle either. You want to have a good paddle. You have good paddles coming. Use my old paddle with me. It's so windy that it's going, yeah. Now, there have been times when I've been out there and the wind has really kept me out there. Now, this isn't that day, or other days. But you don't want, you want a boat you can trust. Now, that's a boat you can trust. Fiberglass. I've broken too many on smaller waves than this. And thermoformed plastic, not strong enough plastic. I'd rather be on a fiberglass boat. At least there's something inside that foam. And again, you could just be swimming in. Anyway, on a wave here. See, that was also a wave. May not have looked like quite much of one, but so yeah. I'm gonna have to start going north again. I always say that, but that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. All right, I'm looking out there today. The wave edge is gone. The thrill is gone. Thrill is there, but it's gone. Plug in my camera. Plugging her in. Oh, there I am. Just riding in. Riding in. Now I'm just relaxing. Relaxation stations, everyone. Relaxation. Relax mode has been initiated. Relax mode activated. It's nice to relax there. Just let the wave wash over you. Do what you gotta do. You know how that is. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well then, I guess you don't know. But we made it. Another 85th Street to 28th Street. You saw 12 minutes of it, but I don't know how long it really was. I think it was like an hour. I'm a big fan of the drift. Well, maybe you could stay in one place, but why do you want to spend all that effort staying in one place? That's a lot of effort. And it's hard. And sometimes you can't even do it. Sometimes it's just not even a question about it. It's like you're going, whether you like it or not. I don't really know why I left this part in. Okay, now I know. Just because. It's a beautiful light boat. Well, I guess that about covers it. Okay. Ask me some questions. Give me some comments. Tell me what you want, everybody. Yeah. Yeah. All right. See you next time. Yeah. Woo, Ackless. Ackless Kayaks.